Welcome everybody to Life is Strange Double Exposure. I'm so excited to get into this. Max is back and I can't wait to continue her story. I'm gonna try to get through all of episode 1 in this video. No more talking, we're just gonna jump right into it. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, cause here we go! Chapter 1, Still Life. Oh, this is probably gonna be copyrighted. Ain't no way, bro. One thing I remember about Life is Strange games, they are copyrighted. So let's get into the mood, everybody. And we're talking about copyrighted, not copyrighted, Max Caufield, somebody else. Actually, somebody's locked out, apparently, because they can't get in. If somebody put it like that, then obviously there's gotta be another way to get in, right? Bro! How long has it been since I played a Life is Strange game where Max wasn't the main character?
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caufield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
Honestly,
I'm not despairing
you could just crawl
yet.
under there.
Let me take a look.
Enter the bowling alley. Examine.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
I forgot video game logic means you can't go under that, or you can't just go over that. You actually have to, like, move the obstacle right in front of your face. Ew. Was that the dead homie?
Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
Hell is right. It's incredible. Hell is right. It don't look
I
clean.
think this is the part where we abandon all hope.
I'm not calling this
All I
dirty
hope
ass
is
room
not
incredible.
contracting tetanus, maybe. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
The potential, the uselessness. The potential.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything.
That's facts.
Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Never thought about it like that, but she's right.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it.
Why?
Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
You should be shutting up. Looking pretty? Yeah, you should keep looking pretty. You could buy me a drink. Just keep standing there looking pretty, and I'll figure everything out.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Yo, these animations are crazy. Take photographs around the environment. All right, watch this, everybody. I'm about to get my photog on. Boom! I think that looks great. Right in the
So
middle.
what are we
capture
looking
everything.
for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus.
Did y'all see my photo
Most
skills
of the
though?
shoots I
did that thing
do, I
clean too, like.
Find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely.
Like me?
The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
Yo, who is Safi? Can we get backstory on Safi, please?
Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
More like 99% asbestos. Like, I'm already coughing. I'm already wheezing. Photograph the bowling alley.
Rewind hasn't worked in years.
How do I do that?
Still, old habits die hard. Hail Satan. Edgy.
That's wannabe edgy
Ready
these
to
days.
pledge yourself to the
Hail Satan?
Prince
Come
of
on now.
Light?
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
John Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember.
You saying something? I'm like lost in my
Weird
thoughts. I
kid.
can barely hear you. I'm like drowning you out.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Hey, Safi, can you stop yapping when I'm in my thoughts? I can't hear you. Here, let's speak now.
What are you smiling about?
I'm smiling?
Nothing.
Oh, now I'm smiling. No, I'm not smiling. Don't tell me I'm smiling when I'm clearly not smiling. I look soulless right now. Press and shift hold to move faster. You mean run? They're trying to be different so bad. Hold shift to move faster? You mean run?
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute. Come on, Max. Gotta focus on the here and now.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Safi can really bark. New poetry building?
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Bowling lanes. I already know it's not greased up. Alt to toggle moving faster? What? Oh, okay. I guess we could just press Alt to run faster, I guess? Or do like a full-time jog? I don't know what I'm supposed to be photographing. Press C to quickly view your main objective. Let me see this mascot. Look at this freaking Bucky, dude. This dork. What a terrible mascot.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Kind of looks like SpongeBob if he let himself
Yeah?
go.
I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
It's not stealing. Yeah, it's not stealing if it's abandoned. If somebody left money on the ground in an abandoned building and never came for it, am I stealing the money? I'll let you all
It's
decide.
not stealing if it's abandoned.
Think about it, though.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
How do I take pictures? Photograph the bowling alley.
Behold.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
She cannot stop talking, huh? Like, she's really barking. Let me take a snapshot of
One day-
this.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
For free, too. Believe it.
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
I'm gonna throw up.
Safi's mom's a
It
little
was
freaky.
a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Safi's mom gets a
Critical of
little
her
freaky in the
considering she never liked
sheeties.
it when my closet was messy, but
Alright, watch this, though. Stop talking and watch this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Get a little angle, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want it front and center. That's kind of corny, kind of cliche. We want it off to the side, and boom! Woo! Hold on. That's kind of hot. Got me kind of sweaty because it's kind of hot. Alright, Safi.
I'm glad Safi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing. My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
LGBT Bowling League, April 12, Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. April 9, Cooper's Donuts versus one half-full Bic Lighter. April 26, Free balling is crazy. I'm free balling right now, actually. Versus Fuffy was censored. May 3, Tournament.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
My free slice of don't ever say that again, Max, please.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
With all due respect, fuck Doug.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
What happened to Doug? Doug sucks? Doug sucks so bad he tucks? What's this? Gumball machine.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
I was just thinking that, everybody. I was like, can we actually get some gum from an old-ass gumball machine? I think you can, right?
I'll pass.
I don't think gum expires, at least for not a long, long time.
Is this seizing the means of production?
I would take a picture of that. A claw machine with just one little gnome in there. Man, hand me the camera, Max. I'm the visionary here. Oh, wait, mini mascot toy? I'll take that.
I could never resist a deal.
Especially when it's free 99. He does look like off-brand SpongeBob. Like if you bought SpongeBob off Temu and you open the box, that's what it would look like. Let's check out this debris right here.
If a roof collapses in a bowling alley and no one is around to hear it...
Don't do that, Max.
Can you still collect the insurance money?
The world may never know.
Okay, now I'm confused. Where do I go? I can't go upstairs. I can't go out through the front door. Can't go into any of these abandoned bathrooms or these little, I don't know what they are, the kitchens maybe?
I'm so glad Safi showed me this place.
Free hugs? Nah, I'm good.
I'll
Don't touch
pass.
me. Yeah, don't hug me. I'm fabulous. Oh, we could take a snapshot of the bowling lanes. All right, watch this, everyone.
Wow.
Let me
It
get
looks
my
so much
visionary lenses
cleaner
on.
than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Should I zoom out? I kind of wanna. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, like that. Ooh, got him. That's perfect. That's so.
Figured out
mwah.
what your focus is gonna
That's
be
so.
yet?
Mwah, mwah.
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Pull down the tarp? Hold on, what you mean pull down the tarp? I saw no such thing. People were sleeping here? Okay, so this was kind of like a place where homeless people slept. Because, I mean, there's a few little beds. There's a few blankets. I guess I'll pull this down.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that.
This is actually a cool bowling
Not
alley.
in love with this angle, though.
What are you thinking?
There.
Oh, okay. You
Help
want to
me
get
find
on
a way
that
up?
eye level view.
You got it, boss.
Got you. It looks like somebody's up there. Find a way to get upstairs. Let's just go up the stairs, maybe? Because there's no damn way we're going to climb that. Unless Max has a new superpower that I don't know about.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
Oh, okay, my bad. Let's climb this.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine.
You okay? That didn't even
That
hurt.
could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
What the? An ass
Go get
ambulance,
your shot.
bro.
Let me figure out how to get you back down.
An ass ambulance. I'm using that one time. I don't know when I'm ever
Armed
going to use
and
that, but
ready.
I'm using it.
Let's find that shot.
Let's do it. Look at this. Intense for no reason.
parkour skills?
It's alright. I'd rather not. Gonna pretend I didn't hear.
What?
I
The
said,
gnomes
how are
smoking weed
your...
really pull the place together.
What? I said...
She cannot stop talking to everybody. We need to calm her down. We need to have a talk with Safi. But just a one-way conversation because she can talk too.
That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
Happy birthday.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Happy birthday to you. All right, let's do this. Oh no. Okay, I thought she was gonna like balance on that and then she was gonna fall. So what are we doing, everybody? Do we kind of just get it like all in the box of the photo? Like all in the frame? Like that? Or how are we doing this? How are we doing this? Do we want to go more artistic? So close you could taste it type shit? Actually, you know what? How about one of these? How about one of these? Boom! That's perfect. Just like you. Just like everybody at home watching.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Hold on. Maybe there's something here I haven't seen yet. Oh, see, look.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
Yeah, it's just an even harder ball, but just smaller. I think that was it. I think I examined everything. Hey, can you at least hold the ladder?
Come on.
So I have some stability?
Starving.
Damn.
This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
Imagine we see a ghost on the camera. Oh no. Move!
Oh my god.
What?
Damn. That would have been crazy. And then they would have rolled the credits in the Life is Strange game.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink.
You know what would have been
Need a
crazy?
drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
If that thing fell on Max, and then the Life is Strange developers kill off Max right in the beginning, making it seem like we're gonna play as Max, and then we end up playing as Safi. That would have been so funny.
Okay. We will.
Chloe!
Please tell me we're gonna see Chloe one time.
You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
Hey.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
Work, sleep. Where's hanging out with you? I guess I'm gonna work.
I've got a dark
Work on taking you out for a date.
immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer.
She was clearly giving her a signal.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
I'm saying!
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Sadly, yes. Very sadly. Extremely sadly.
Guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Hey, we don't talk about that.
Snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
We don't talk about her. We were high school sweethearts. We were just friends. That's crazy. We were high school sweethearts.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts. Okay?
Now stop talking about it before you make me cry. That's what I would say.
Turned you to
if I
Miss
was about to
Havisham?
cry. But I am.
It's a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
Yeah. Come on.
No,
It's too
come
soon.
on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit?
Actually, it
What
would.
happened?
It would kill me. We broke up. Bro! Okay. So our first big choice, we broke up or she died. Do we tell the truth or do we ease the pain a little bit? Man, I mean, I haven't played the first Life is Strange, even the second Life is Strange, the third, the other one in a long time. But, man, we're just gonna say we broke up, all right? Does it really affect the story that much? I feel like if we say that she died, then it's the truth. And there's nothing else we could say. But if we just say we broke up, I'll just say she died, because that's the truth. This actually will have
died.
consequences.
My senior year.
The consequence already happened in the other game.
Shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
That sucks. That's sad.
Amanda, thoughts?
Obviously, I have a huge crush. She's not my type. This girl just kind of came in the picture. We have no idea what she's all about. All we know is that she works here and she happens to know what drinks they like. But I don't know. She's not my type.
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
It's always funny when people talk in quotes, too.
What?
I do that, too.
What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. How the hell not, you know?
All right. Let's do it. Let's lock in.
Okay, then.
Gotta get that liquid courage first.
Ooh. Time to go be normal.
Maybe not being normal is what makes you you, though. You ever thought about that, Max? Learn about Amanda's
What I have to do is
interests.
find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them.
New
I can
crosstalk
do
post
that.
from Kubz Safi. How do I view that message?
Keep forgetting. And we're back to start for me.
Hey, Safi, how do I view that crosstalk post? How do I do that?
Safi's too excited
I need to
about
stop
my
doing
social
that.
life.
Rewind is long gone.
Talk to her.
Well, there's a lot of dialogue overlapping right now. I'm getting overwhelmed. So I need to learn about Amanda's interests. So, since she decorated most of this place, this should tell me a lot about her, no? Handwritten note.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the paintings, stop messing with other people's art. Amanda. Alright, should we fix this? What if she wanted to do it like that intentionally? Obviously she didn't, because otherwise she wouldn't have written that note, but I'm just saying. You know, what if it's just one of those things? Kind of like when someone taped a banana to the wall and said, "This is art."
And I cannot stress this enough. Huh.
Max, you've been
Oh,
gone too long.
Man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Alright, let's see this week's worst pickup line. 1, do you have kidney stones? Cause your body rocks. 2, hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. Or 3, you must be a bank because you have my interest and I have to wait in line to talk to you. I definitely think the kidney stone one was good. because that one is actually painful, but it makes it funny that way.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
Let's do it. Let's ask Amanda.
I'm not ready for a full-blown conversation yet.
My bad, Max. Okay. You let me know when you're ready, all right? I thought I was the one playing the game.
Good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labor practices. And then you have a whole bunch of shitty handwritings. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts and a fair and equitable way of life. I read that like a boss, everybody. See these robot paintings.
If Amanda's noticed anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision.
Why do people keep flipping shit upside down? Aww, the freaking chihuahua shitting. Yo, I would hang that up on my wall. I love stuff like that.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
The latest season of Demon Whisperer, Sadie, Brewmaster, our new Granny Smith grilled cheese, Teddy, Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album, Amanda Bartender, Wilder Beasts Than These, from Ivana.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Pickup line?
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
I know damn well he don't know any pickup lines.
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off.
That's creepy. That's not a pickup line.
Too old school?
Too ew.
Cringeworthy. But a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
Anybody else know any pickup lines?
Let's turn this frown right side up.
All right, we need to find the asshole that keeps flipping these paintings upside down. I'm about to punch them in the chin. Like, imagine they're just flipping these paintings backwards and they're running out of there and they're like,
I should be able to break the ice now.
how will the ball
Not
ever
that
recover?
having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
The last time I saw her, the last time I saw Chloe alive. How do I check Safi's thing? Oh, pickup line. Let me get one. Come on, Safi.
Tell
Talk
me
to me.
you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Whoa.
Oh, you're good.
Hey, I like Safi, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. Safi is okay in my book. Hey, do you know any pickup lines? Why are you just standing there menacingly?
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like. Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right?
Oh boy. Okay. Here goes nothing, everybody. Pickup lines.
Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
Reggie,
I got
come on,
this.
bro.
Bathroom. Now.
Not even
You
a
are
sorry?
a literal angel. I owe you.
All right, well, this should give me some good points.
Out of the way, freshman.
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
Reggie, what's going on? Why are you being a pinche
How do
pendejo,
you
my
do,
boy?
fellow kids?
Plans for tonight, plans for the holidays. Wait, we're not gonna talk about that glass?
What brings you two to the turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
Yeah, how about I don't
So-
and say I did?
Why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Abraxas sounds like a disease that you hear in a commercial.
$10
Like, if you have Abraxas or any symptoms that last longer than 30 minutes, please call 1-800-ITCH-MY-ASS. Let me sweep this.
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Don't talk to the glass, Max.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
Did you wash your hands?
My bladder thanks you.
You're welcome.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Your family, beer recommendations, misery cult, pickup line.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm
Yeah,
hearing
because
about
ain't shit
it?
funny right now.
Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
I'm not laughing.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, in which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
I seem to have lost my number. I know a great way to burn calories. Are you a campfire? That one was great. Shout out Safi one time, everybody.
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Yo, that delivery. Come on, bro.
Cringe. Goofy as hell.
The
Perfect. You're on
delivery
the
was
board,
crazy.
Max.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes!
Your family, beer recommendations, misery cult.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Yeah, they're great. I actually don't know them, but you can teach me about them, right?
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
Teach me.
So, educate me.
Teach me
I wanna
misery
know.
cult. Teach me how to be miserable.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Lakeport has a music scene? Tell me they're trash without telling me they're trash. How big are they?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Whoa. New Hampshire. Holy crap. Tell me they made it to Rhode Island, too. Your family, beer recommendations. Yeah.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the maxest thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
What about your family? Tell me about them.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
We should hang out sometime.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
All right, time out, everybody, time out. I need to talk to my people at home. So what are we saying here? Is it a date thing, or is it a friend thing? Are we trying to pursue something more, or are we just here for the vibes? Y'all gotta let me know. I mean, I'm about to make the choice, so it's hard for you to let me know when I'm already about to make the choice. But, see, Safi wants us to explore options, make some new friends. Max is trying to get to know people. Is it a date thing, or is it a friend thing? That's the question. Because I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Amanda. You know? But maybe Max wants to go on a date. And listen, just because it's a date doesn't mean that it needs to become anything more. Sometimes you can go on a date with somebody and find out, hey, we're actually better off as friends. Like, you're cool as a friend, so we can go out and just be friends. Like, after that first date, you could realize that you're friends. So I think we should make this a date, and if we hit it off, we hit it off. If we end up just being friends, nothing wrong with that.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable.
Is that a yeah or is that a no?
It's a date then.
555? That's a fake number. I see that in movies all the time.
Look at you, Max, doing
Fake
normal
ass number,
people
faker than
shit
my
like
dad's
some kind
titties.
of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Ooh. Moses,
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
we almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a
She
medal.
did though. Honestly. Realistically, she
So
did save us.
what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's...
I like Safi's energy though. I do. It's a good balance. Because Max is more like
Courtesy
low-key,
of
laid back.
Madame President, mommy dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Let's do it. Let me pop that bottle, man. I haven't seen
Give me the
stars like
Cliff
this
Notes
in the
version
sky
of what
my
we're
entire
actually
life.
gonna
Like,
see.
where did they do this at?
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
Oh,
This
shoot,
is
gotta
what I
check.
get for introducing you to.
I'm back.
Wow.
This would actually be so cool to watch with your friends. Anybody.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
What I was gonna do anyway, take a picture, but it's not even gonna last. I was gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway.
Let's be honest. I'd probably just put on Return of the Living Dead and eat an entire pizza by myself. Why mess with her teen?
She died doing what she loved.
What would you all do?
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Let me see.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because you're a good friend, fear of missing out, you're right, this was a terrible idea. Because you're a good friend.
Cause despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought Kubz. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building.
I actually like that.
Don't blame me for the astronomy department.
I like mugs that are shaped like
Mine says,
different things.
I'm
I always
the
find that
world's
cool.
horniest grandma.
I don't like the
Double mug
generic,
mugs.
like, one solid colored cups. Those are lame. Nerdy and dirty, actual vodka. You know what? I'll take the turlet.
You know me. I
This
love
actual
my
have
vodka.
consequence? I just took the toilet mug, bro. Wait, why did he look like that?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
Wait, why did Moses give us that look?
Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, I took
let
the
me,
toilet
just
one. What are you
got
gonna
this
do about it?
camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Bro giving me side eye.
I think I have hypothermia.
What?
Moses has hypothermia.
Hey, shout out Moses, hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
Jeez.
I'm gonna, you know, do my thing.
What about me? I'm just gonna sit here by myself? I think he looked at us like that.
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I think he looked at us like that because
I'm
maybe
dying to know what
he
Safi's
thinks
good
less of
news
us for getting a
is.
toilet mug.
Maybe I can
have
somehow
no idea.
convince her to spill.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna check my phone. There you go. Okay, crosstalk. The difference of our position will show stars in your window I cannot even imagine. Was gonna post the full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory that I can't remember it. Amanda said, you wouldn't be cold if you'd stay in the snapping turtle. Safi said, Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. Ashley said, she'd know that if she ever left the bar. Amanda, my little sis calling me out. Yasmin, is that Safi's mom? Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Safi said, those gloves are currently unaccounted for. Yasmin said, so they're lost? They're on a journey of self-discovery. I like that. I'll use that excuse next time I lose somebody's shit. Speak to Moses for info on Safi's secret. Okay, mom and dad. Hold on. Mom and dad texted us. We're on our way from the airport. All right, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Max said, yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. There are so many tourists now. The money's really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon must be keeping you busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. We just want to make sure our girl is all right all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call him more. The school is great, but I don't have as much time as I thought, but I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, promise. Are you sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? We know it was years ago, but you don't want to keep that bottled up, you know? I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was a cold. We noticed things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We should never have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Okay, so is this Moses? Moses. Oh my gosh, there is so much. Moses said, hey Max, sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? Yeah, Safi and I went last year and it was a good time, only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Maxine Caufield, you're killing me. Even Safi has seen Akira. Hey, I could have Googled it and pretended like I knew. Real talk, I kind of wish you had. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please, the wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Safi texted me a little bit ago, said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Okay, they are just saying some shit. But this is Safi and Max. These are all just like little texts between friends. I'm not gonna read all that. But what about this one? What about the one with Yasmin? Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fayad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope that the feeling is mutual. Okay. And then this is Joyce. Hey, Max, remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a little while. I was cleaning the house the other day, and I found the cutest photo of you and Chloe dressed like pirates. I'd planned to send you a pic, but it turns out I misplaced it almost immediately. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all knew you had it in you. Thanks, Joyce. It was pretty cool to be recognized. Happy birthday, Max. Next time you're home, there's a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter, losing Chloe. I still get lonely without her, but there's comfort knowing you're here because you cared as deeply about Chloe as I did, and you still do. I'm so sorry, Joyce. Damn. That's sad. There's actually a lot of stuff where you can, like, kind of read into the personality of these characters. Like Safi posting and Moses and Diamond. Wait, Amanda said, almost pissed my pants, still landed the girl, Excited for my revenge horse date? Ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I wouldn't telegraph to the world that I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. Okay, Amanda's excited about this date with Max. Hopefully we are too. I mean, I am, but let's get this over
I
with
wonder
first.
if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk.
Let's take a snapshot of him.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work.
Show off.
Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
Caught this dude off guard. Moses Murphy, man of science. I like that. He's kind of just looking like,
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Fallout?
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plan it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
All right. So I have to plant this bottle cap on her or trick her into taking it. Find a hiding spot for the bottle cap.
How am I going to plant this on Safi?
Let me see what these items are over here. This is a beautiful view. Oh my god. I can't take a picture of this? Bro, this is amazing. I would love to see a view like this.
Since Safi hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage.
I'm not above relaxing my principles. There might be some other hiding places up here that could work.
Okay, no big deal. I just need to outsmart the sharpest person I know.
Alright. I'm gonna post that. It says, the elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. That was a good photo, though. Let me speak to her.
Hey, Safi.
How's the writing?
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caufield. That's a promise.
Pinky promise? Your good news or bye?
Okay, I'll leave you to your
I kind of
news.
want to leave it in the candy. Because the candies are so small, you can put a handful in your hand at one time. And then offer her some candy. But I think there was like something in the snow that we could do, no? I guess not. Let's see. The sour candy, there you go.
Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
Yeah, I kind of like hiding the bottle cap in here. I feel like that makes more sense than putting it in the cigarettes. Especially for somebody that wants to quit smoking. Because everybody loves candy. I mean, shit, I love candy. It's one of my biggest weaknesses.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi.
Hey, Safi.
Want some candy?
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm.
Hell yeah!
Shit.
Got him!
Conspiracy.
Told you, everybody.
I got it like that. I do
Come on, Max.
People do
Surely
this, but I
you,
do
of all
this.
people, would let a girl have her secrets.
Fine, you win. Nope, rules are rules. You know what? If somebody wants to keep a secret, they can keep it until they're comfortable telling us. I have no problem with that.
Ugh, fine.
That's just me, though.
But this is your only get out of jail free card, and I'm taking the cat back.
I'm not gonna make somebody tell me something they did not want to tell me.
You rule. I'll put back the curtain soon. I just need a few more days.
Yeah.
Promise. Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safi Llewellyn Fayyad. Speaking. Be right back.
She probably got a job somewhere. Or like an offer to like another university or something. That's my guess. And then she doesn't want to tell them because obviously she would have to leave them.
Return of the Living Dead?
What about it?
You said you'd watch it while the asteroid hit. Isn't that a zombie apocalypse movie?
Yeah, so?
Return of the Living Dead is a zombie apocalypse masterpiece. I've seen it probably 100 times.
So you're gonna watch a movie about the apocalypse during the apocalypse?
It's kind of beautiful in a way if you think about it. Embrace the end. Cling to the familiar.
Sure, but it's an apocalypse I already know front to back. No surprises.
So it's a better the devil you know kind of deal. I think I get it.
Good, because I'm not going to explain it again.
Look at that. What a tale.
That's what I say when I see rats run across the street.
Moses was right.
Dude, this is
This is
beautiful. This is like a Switzerland type view. Or something from like Washington. Goodness. All right, here we go. Boom! Uh-oh. Her nose bleeding?
Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne.
Right.
I think I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Yeah, there's no way I'm waiting for this dude to put away all his telescopes, all that. I mean, I would have helped him, to be honest, because it looks like everything was set up there. The lawn chairs, the computers, the telescopes. But he's working, though, so he's on the clock. That's not my job. But as a friend, I would help him. I would. And like I said, if somebody doesn't want to tell me their secret at that moment, if they're not comfortable telling me, then it is what it is. It's your secret. I don't need to know. No, not the copyright. Max, don't! Please! Oh, God! Amanda did text me, though, and said, thanks for making a poor, bone-weary bartender's night. I am going to respond to that. You're welcome. I'm going to say you're cute. Because she called us adorable. We might as well return the favor and be like, you're cute. A poor, cute, bone-weary bartender, don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text, too. I am a woman of many talents. We'll see if you've got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened now. Okay, go enjoy the meteors, and don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget too late, if you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle, and comedy, no pressure though. What's that? Hold on. She smoked. Okay. She probably got some bad news. Because Usually, sometimes people... Polaroid? Wait, people don't just leave these on the ground.
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap?
Wait a second, everybody. Where is Safi?
Quiet. Very, very quiet. Here we go, everybody. Check me out.
Boom! Maybe we should chill out on the pictures.
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Uh-oh. It is bleeding.
Something's wrong.
It's back.
Safi.
Hey! Come back!
We didn't see those footsteps before we fainted, though. No, don't tell me anything happened to Safi. Ain't no freaking way. Oh, okay.
There's Safi. She seems okay.
Why are your powers powering right now, though? What does it all mean?
I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
Wait, can her powers sense danger or something? Because they're kind of kicking in for some reason. Wait, what? Hey!
Safi, hang on.
Who's that? That better have been Safi with a strap. Oh, she's right there.
Oh, Safi's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Why did I hear, like, the most clear gunshot sound known to man? That was weird. Safi, what are you doing? Safi?
Safi. Safi?
Saf?
Hey, you okay?
Saf? Saf? What? Oh, shit! No freaking way. That doesn't make any sense. Nah, there's no way this is real. There's no way this is real.
Max!
How? She was just walking and then the gunshot happened before she even sat down on the bench.
No.
What? Nah, bro. That don't make any sense. Unless Max could see things before it happened and then she was dead the whole time. Yo, that is ridiculous. Right off the freaking bat? We couldn't even enjoy Safi's friendship for 45 minutes? Damn, we're never gonna know the secret, too. I don't think she would have told us either way. Holy crap. Damn, this is how it's gonna start off? Holy shit. Alright, okay. So we gotta solve the murder of Safi. Yeah, either way, I don't think that Safi would have told us the secret. It seemed like she was too stressed out, too secretive of what the secret was.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
Man, that sucks.
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
That's terrible, man. I actually really liked her character.
Shit. Fuck.
That pisses me off, actually. I'm still trying to figure out why we heard a gunshot and we saw her walking around. Because I'm trying to recall Max's powers.
Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met, all those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
I've had better.
If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
I wish you could. Max, I'm begging you, please. Please do it. One more time, just one time for the one time.
I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
I want Safi to live, man.
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
That's insane. This nun is rocking out, bro. That's wild. Oh wait, I already seen that. The best enchiladas in town. We know. Okay, I think I checked out everything I needed to. I'm upset, everybody. I'm really sad about Safi. It's not fair, man. They shouldn't be called Life is Strange. They should be called Shit's Not Fair. Amanda? We calling her back or not? I'm trying to figure that out. I mean, if one of my closest friends died too like that, especially in a mysterious way, I'm not calling anybody back. That's it, Max, I'm coming over. What does this say? Amanda said, Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay, hun? No need to respond. I just wanted to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess.
A mess?
Shit.
There's just like a few items here and there, but it's not a mess. You want to see a mess? I'll show you a mess. Come on now.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs.
Okay.
Better change out of my... When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
Let me get dressed real quick. We don't want to be in our pajamas. And yeah, I said pajamas. What are you gonna do about it? That's fine. I'm not really much for outfits.
Take care of downstairs.
I wear the same thing every single day, so if you expect me to just like put like a 3-piece together, I can't do that.
After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Dear Miss Caufield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as the Hellerton Visiting Artist for the coming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time and are honored to have you share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you will be staying at Hellerton House, a rustic and cozy home, a short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night at my personal cell or via email. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. She threw me off with the auspices. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That sounds like a spell that a wizard uses.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering why she's staying in this really nice place. But now it all makes sense.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write.
As
Let
your
alone
university
to keep that
president,
professional tone
I write to
all the
inform
way
you
through.
that in the light of recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be canceled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know many of you were looking forward to the end of term activities for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost should you feel the need. Thank you for your understanding during this trying time. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Wait, there was more.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
Can't be Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here. And I owe it to her to make time, should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sophia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things we can experience. But it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging the sweeter impulses. But sometimes that's exactly what you need, and this recipe has precisely what you're looking for. Esme's classic no-bake brownies. No thank you.
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
Said about what? Apparently I forgot too.
The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
I would have loved to play through that.
I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Please contact us if you remember anything. Alright.
Safi.
Wednesday, grocery shopping with Safi. So she lived with us? I don't think so, right?
Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal.
Is that sriracha?
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the
Bro, that's
only
sriracha.
pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
I don't think she will. I'm not gonna go downstairs yet, because there was still like some crumpled up paper that I haven't thrown yet. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's clean this.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
There we go. Okay, let's clean these tissues.
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Okay, let's look at this.
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here?
Yo, who is planting all these Polaroid pictures for me?
Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
We good?
Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to? Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mom and Dad.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. October? Hey, the funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, and that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. October 14th, Long Beach, California. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. April 6th. This town I'm in is so tiny, it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have like the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever, but there's just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera. I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. May 15, this book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over, if I had any. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day, and in comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. All right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time. I mean, it's top 3 for sure. And told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon Artist-in-Residence deal is seminars? Like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning? In a hall? With slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what am I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in my senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to a secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4. Safi's always encouraged me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. Cause I got a date, motherfuckers! I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again, not again, not again. Wow. Tidy up. Okay.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Still need to go down to the basement.
Oh, better clean those up too.
You don't think Amanda won't see that box labeled Arcadia Bay Memories and won't ask about it?
Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in. Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Wait, I want to go in here. I want to check this out real quick. I don't care if Amanda's there. I gotta see this, everybody. Because what if we don't get the chance? This looks like a place where I spend a lot of time.
It's lovely weather we're having out here, but it's probably nicer indoors.
Yeah, 1 second.
Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to check it out. Maybe there was going to be something that we would have never seen if we hadn't gone down there, but it was kind of like your run-of-the-mill stuff. But let's let her in.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say.
I mean, her friend just died.
She's really gone, Amanda. Safi was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just...
Sorry I'm such a wreck. Thank you for looking out for me.
I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
What's focaccia?
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
What is focaccia?
Full
Educate me?
disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
Her friend just got killed.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Whoa!
Wowzers.
Hold on, Maxine, calm down. I know I didn't just hear what I thought I heard, but relax, okay? I've said some crazy shit, but...
That came out wrong.
Hold on.
My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool.
Leave the crazy stuff to me, okay?
I'll never be able to
I'll
hear
say all the
drink
weird
you
shit.
under the table the same way again.
Maxine, you're too pure for
You
that.
need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10.
Polaroid cameras are so dope.
I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
I can make it work. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I would say I can make it work, but Max just witnessed her friend dying. Actually, like, not straight up, like, seeing her get killed, but she did find her friend dead, and that's a lot. Like, that's a lot to handle. So, if you say I can make it work in this emotional state, like, we don't actually know what Max is thinking. Ah, man, I don't even know what to say, though. What if we say I can make it work? Let's see what happens if we say I can make it work.
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
Okay.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs. At least, not right now. Trust me.
Okay, that's an emotionally mature response. I respect that. I fuck with that.
Now how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
Is our head gonna
How
hurt
should
after we
I
take the picture?
pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
Silly? Alright, let's do silly.
Show me your goofy side. Nice.
Okay, I guess we'll do that. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. Yeah, Polaroid cameras are so dope.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh.
Moses?
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Safi's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, Maxine.
My condolences. You doing okay?
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Yes, unfortunately.
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
Psh, it's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
I told Safi's mom, yes, unfortunately, when she asked if we ever dealt with loss like that, because sometimes it eases the pain when there's people that you could relate to that have gone through what you've gone through, because it feels like you're not alone, and maybe there's a light at the end of the tunnel if you hear from someone else's experience.
Time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
But like I said, sometimes when you have people to relate to,
Fuck me.
I think it eases the pain a little bit.
Better head to the admin
At least for me.
building. Yasmin's expecting me.
So yeah, that's why I answered that the way I did. Hey, hitting that vape? Okay, see you, just chilling, just hanging out, everybody. What are we getting into? This is a beautiful school. Goodness. Loki looks like a church or Hogwarts. Like, where's everybody's like wands at?
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
That box. Abraxas people, right?
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside. Graffiti Rock looks so naked.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
How you holding up?
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a butt coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
You skipped my workshop. Yeah.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest.
It was horseshit.
You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
What's this puzzle box, though? I bet you it's the Abraxas Society.
So
I wonder if they have something to do with
what's this
Safi's death,
about?
too.
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Well, no
Aren't
goodies
you a
for your
member?
dumbass.
Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means.
I mean, that's probably the key to opening
You wanna
that
give it a
box,
shot?
no? Eye?
An eye for detail, huh?
I don't get it. So we can zoom in and rotate.
An eye for detail, huh?
Founder statue?
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
How did you not notice that? I noticed that.
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
Melt the wax, and then the hole should open. Come on, bro.
No shit.
Okay, what's inside? Oh.
And?
A second test.
A second test. A box within a box. Hell no.
Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Okay.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
It's okay not to be okay.
This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
I don't want to miss anything, everybody. Campus map.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Okay, I am here. Admin building, somewhere in the middle. I mean, it's not a Silent Hill map, but it'll do.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one.
Yup.
Safi's murder brought the whole campus to a standstill. It touched everybody.
Join us on December 16th at 7 p.m. in the Turner Chapel to honor and remember a cherished member of our community. New crosstalk post from Get a Clue with who?
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Who's that? Hold on, crosstalk. Who's... Oh, Loretta? I will be reporting on Safi Louian's Fayyad's death as details emerge. If you knew her, my DMs are open. Can't wait for your first ep in this arc. Already hooked. Now, where are you going with this, Loretta? Email me and we'll discuss the appropriateness of this project. Amanda? When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. Rest in peace, Safi. Wish we'd had you a little longer. 24 hours and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president. Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me to come get you, let me know, D. Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. Who's Loretta? She sounds like she has like a podcast or something.
Way to be a combo breaker.
Hell yeah.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
Okay. Don't make me decide. I don't even know what to write. Oh my goodness. Thank you for everything. Never mind. Thank you for everything. Thank you for changing my life. In the best way imaginable. Something like that. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. The penmanship is... Whew. Know what I mean, everybody? So good. Is that Vin?
Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
I was gonna say.
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
What kind of issues? She never mentioned you. Damn. I don't want to say that. What kind of issues?
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Lazy ass?
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Alright, well, at least we have a couple other things to do. Help Vin find the package, speak to Gwen. I'm not gonna look at all this. Come on, we know what those things are. A chair and a coffee maker. If I don't know what that is, bro, I need a lot more learning to do. Gwen?
Nah.
Let me look at this
GM
bust.
canceled. That girl that...
You know, Gretch, it's okay
about to
to be
bust.
sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time.
Okay. Anyway, let's pretend we didn't hear that.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
I don't know. Hug away.
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact.
Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Yo, we hugging. That's what we do here.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up.
What are these books that special?
Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
A little bit, yeah.
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Okay. I played Fallout. I know how to pick a lock. Let's do this. Here we go. Check me out, Gwen. This is how I get busy.
This copy might be locked in the case, but it looks like I can grab Gwen another one from the library.
Okay. So find me on shelf 12.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
I hate to ask, but any
Ink
word on the
pen?
proposal you sent Dr. Faya?
That pen looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Gwen's book. That's it, right? Gwen couldn't have just turned to the right a little bit and then got that book? I had to pick a lock and then the book was there the entire time?
Students,
You gotta be joking me!
would benefit from a short...
Gwen! Here.
Gwen?
Ain't no freaking way.
I found another copy of your book in the stacks. Will that work instead?
Oh, thanks, Max. It's just, well, it's just the one in the case is a 10th anniversary edition. It has a new introduction from the author.
Hey, you need the one in the case? You got it.
Oh, okay. So I still need something curved and skinny. Got it.
Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
Scissors? No, that's too fat.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him.
I'll do it. We have nothing else to do, right?
Aha.
I love how she could just fit anything inside of this bag. I need a lockpick type thing.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
No, because I knew that too, and
Thanks
I've never
for
picked a lock in my
nothing,
life.
Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
I'm not seeing where I can find a little lockpick, but maybe Vin has one.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
Settle down or more than friends? Nah, calm down, buddy. Relax.
All right, settle down. You just
I'm not that nice.
caught me in a generous mood.
More bored than anything.
All right. What do you want?
Lockpick.
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor. Delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caufield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
All right, that's taken care of. But we still have to figure out the other situation. It's got to be in the library, no? Like the thing that I need? Hold on. Move! I can't fit through those two people? Let's be real. One thing I want to do is be real one freaking time. I think I have to enter the fine arts building. Yeah. This looks like a place I need to go.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
Yeah, but for now, we have some business to handle.
Know if I can trust you.
You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
What are you two talking about?
Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
Cool. Oh, nope, not the copyright. Maybe I have to talk to Safi's mom first. And then, oh, wait. Spoon? There's no way the spoon will get me into that lock cabinet. No way, right? Maybe I can sharpen it and make it pointy? Oh, wow. I really do use the spoon. I couldn't even use a spork?
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it!
That was actually way too easy.
You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Alright. Well, at least I got that done. Glad to help.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
That is so ridiculous, the freaking spoon.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
Not that I'm aware of. She was keeping a secret. I was
She
trying to be
was
nosy, but...
happy about
you know.
something, but she wouldn't tell us what it was. Typical Safi.
Yeah, God, that girl and her fucking secrets. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Alright. We figured that out. We also got the package for Vin. Now all we gotta do is find Yasmin in her office.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I already had a coffee though. But I could use another. I'm trying to caffeine up today. It's gonna be a long one. I wonder what that was about though.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye.
That was the Lakeport police chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Aren't they all? The police are useless. You need to be patient. I mean, they are. I kind of want to say both. I'll just say the first one.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
Family is like that. I had a feeling. Why am I answering this? And I don't even know the backstory between Safi and the mom. All I know is what we know since we started playing this game. But I'm going to say family's like that.
No, but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Right?
Well, not Safi. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Nah, bro. It was a gunshot wound to, like, the chest.
Maxine,
Come on, everybody.
you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Absolutely not. These actions will have consequences.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you.
Why did we hear the gunshot, though, but we still saw Safi talking on the phone? And we didn't hear another gunshot. Actually...
Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
I was gonna say, maybe we heard the shot.
Take one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask.
Hold on. Let me listen in on this. Let me eavesdrop.
Thank you for saying so. It's all right, Aaron. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna listen in. No big deal.
No, it's an important meeting. We shouldn't push it. Of course, just reach out to Vin. I'll tell him to make time soon.
Okay, this is boring.
Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
Shit drafts, August through October. We slept the stars, we melted, waxed women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun, and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankensteinian, sphinx-like. Head of a woman, on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground. Mom, take a look if you get the chance, no rush. Just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love ya. Not even love you, just love ya?
Yes, I've looked them over already.
Oh, is the drama getting juicy?
Overall, yes.
Nah, still boring.
I will email you feedback next week.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
Wish she was still here.
Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
So what I was thinking was maybe she did get shot, but when we saw her still walking, maybe she was bleeding out. But then we would have saw some blood on the ground, right? At least a little bit. Because we heard the gunshot. Maybe she got shot and then slowly walked her way to the bench and then bled out on the bench. I don't know, everybody. I'm trying to figure it out.
Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons.
I need everybody's theories in the comments.
Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
I like this one.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on.
Yeah, I like the one with the microphone.
Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses.
All right.
Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED.
Yeah, but look at you. Teaching people at a school like this. Just go. She's clearly occupied in something else. She seems like the type to handle this grief or handle the loss by keeping herself busy and just trying to maintain a routine.
He's waiting for me in the fab.
That's how I feel like she's handling everything.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And texts only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me.
Hold on. I'm trying to eavesdrop on something potentially important.
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
You caught me. I wasn't eavesdropping, but I was though. You got me.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear.
No thanks. Not trying to be on a
But
podcast.
since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Hell no. Glad to help. Podcast, not right now. You know what? Let's see what's going on.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi, Llewellyn, and Fayette.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I was. I don't know. Why are you asking?
You're asking about Safi? Why?
It's a reasonable question considering you were the last person to see her alive.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Okay, I don't like the way you're asking these
I'm not
questions.
gonna help you smear Safi.
Yeah, get out of my freaking face.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Answer her questions, call her bluff. Oh my goodness. Answer her questions, call her bluff. I'll call her bluff.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself.
Oh, shit.
What?
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caufield's been listening to your calls.
Bro!
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions.
Yeah.
Beat it.
Yeah, you like that? That's called backfired.
What a little shit. But she's not a liar.
Uh-oh.
Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I mean, you seemed a little upset earlier. I was just making sure everything's all right. You know what I mean?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool.
We were cool. I mean, we are
Just
cool.
Stay out of my way.
What?
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once.
I should have just answered that snitch's questions. Damn. Let me open this.
Damn it.
Word?
She just locked this.
Okay.
If I could just...
What?
No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
Rewind it. That's your powers, Max. Don't be like that. All right, let's talk to Moses, man. I messed that up, everybody. That's on me. That's on me. I'm just one big bucket of fuck right now.
I don't even know where to start.
Sorry I didn't call you.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. I don't know.
I've spent the last 2 days asking myself that. Over and over. I don't think there's a good answer.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
All right, next time Moses needs us, we're gonna make sure that we always go see him, because I bet you this game, if we don't go out of our way to see them, then it'll be a choice that has consequences to it, and then I'll completely not remember to go visit Moses when it's like an optional
Safi
game
weighs
mechanic.
heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise
Who's this
moment.
dude, Luke Ass?
Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
Maybe he's changed. He's wasting air. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's changed. He looks like he's enjoying this.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Yeah. Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Yeah, he doesn't mean anything he's saying. I don't even think he feels bad, to be honest.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I think we need to keep Moses company, to be honest. Loretta said, don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me in front of Dr. Hunter anytime soon, Miss Caufield. Is that a threat? Come out and say it. Tell me how you really feel, Loretta. Name the place. I've got nothing to hide, but you might. Calm down, Woodward and Bernstein. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess. Vin said, appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Let's keep it friendly. You'd do the same for me. Would I, though? You would, and then you'd expect some kind of payment to be named later.
Double entendres can't be his
Imagine doing
whole
something for someone and not
personality,
expecting anything. Couldn't be me. Yasmin. Holy crap. Dude, that's a lot. She's not answering her phone. Don't know what to do. Maxine, please call me. If you hear from her, call me immediately. My God, Maxine, I am lost. I'm so lost. The detectives from the Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak to you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I could provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, and yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home for 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is the most painful of all. Grieve however you want, but please don't shut me out. Not now, not like this. I'll be in my office today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do.
It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
Okay.
I paused.
Where is Moses? Where did he go? He's not there. Yeah, I don't want to confront that guy because we need to get our priorities straight. And right now, our priority is with one of our friends. But I actually have no idea where he is. Actually, is that him? Yeah, it is him.
Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you meet her? Is this bench special? We can ask both, right?
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
That's cool.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
Is this bench special?
What's the deal with this bench? We used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know?
Nothing wrong with comfortable silence when you're comfortable with the person you're being silent
Hey, Max.
with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm not ready either.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
Oh, you know the vibes. Max, chill out. You know the vibes. You know what's coming back to you like a boomerang? Oh, yo.
It's not rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, yo!
Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime.
About to turn back
Later.
time, everybody. Be saving Safi today, everybody. Come on.
What the hell was that? Where's
Go after
that
the other
Moses? How do I bring him back?
S-E. Oh, there you are. Yo, I want to turn back time.
I come in peace.
But it seems like we're not doing that in this game.
in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get a hot cocoa. That's it.
I just want to get hot
No balls
cocoa.
down. Let the observer pass.
Can I pass?
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Yo, this is sick, bro. What kind of power is this? It's like we can see into the past when people were in that particular space at one point in time. Diamond?
Diamond does not look happy to be here.
Hey, call him out, Diamond. Call him the fake and the phony that he is.
It's done. Now rub him. You really have to
Rub this guy. Whoa.
Not the guy, his toe, stupid.
Why is it saying find a way to talk to Safi? I don't even see her. I couldn't even find Moses. And trust me, I'm trying really hard. Oh, that's her?
If she could just hear me like I can hear her.
I'm right here.
Safi! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
First key to reach Safi. Yo, if we could bring her back, that'll be amazing. Dude, if that was really her, this would be amazing. I mean, this can't be real. Yeah, there's no way that's real, but maybe she just, like, wanted to feel her presence one more time, so she used her powers? That's gotta be what it is, because if we actually brought her back... Wait, hold on. What happened to Chloe? 58% of people say Chloe lived. 42% say Chloe died. The people of Arcadia Bay have slowly moved on, but that's proven difficult for you. Ask Amanda out as friends or as a date. 69% of people said date thing. Sometimes we have to make it a date thing, you know what I mean? Loretta, finish Loretta's interview or call her bluff. 80% called her bluff. Loretta just gives me a bad vibe, all right, everybody? She gives me, like, the heebie-jeebies. Abandoned spaces. 88% Max likes empty spaces for the potential. 60% said Max stole a bowling alley plushie when we found the bowling alley plushie. Chloe's relationship. Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. 77% of people said that. As for the pickup line, 40% of people had Max use Safi's pickup line and succeeded. Art pranks. 51% of people picked Max flipped all the paintings in the snapping turtle, as we should. Mug of choice. 24% picked the toilet. Wait, 54% picked the nerdy and dirty mug. That's my bad. I mean, just because they picked it doesn't mean it's the right or wrong choice, but I was just going with the toilet one to be stupid. Rooftop moment of reflection. Max reflected on the observatory rooftop. I did not even know that we could do that. Bottle cap game. Max won, but let Safi keep her secret. Max won the bottle cap game. Max didn't win the bottle cap game. Oh, okay. So I was in the minority that didn't want to let Safi keep the secret. Shame on you! Let people keep their secrets if they don't want to tell you. Photo wall. Max left her photo wall as it was. 83% of people did that. 51% of people had Max reflect at the coffee shop during the moment of reflection in the coffee shop. Moses hot chocolate. Max didn't bring Moses his hot chocolate. I didn't even know we could do that. That's probably why almost 90% of people didn't do that shit. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought he was going to get his own hot chocolate. Safi's cause of death. 92% of people said Max told Yasmin there's no way Safi took her own life. Choosing Safi memorial photo. 45% of people had Max choose the most passionate photo of Safi. Speak as Safi memorial. 45% of people didn't have Max engage with the memorial. Abraxas puzzle. 90% of people had Max solve the first layer of the puzzle box. And that's it. All right, let's get a preview of the next chapter. Oh, wait, we're actually going to do the next chapter? No, everybody. We are going to end episode 1 here. I want everyone to let me know what they thought about that episode in the comment section down below. There are some things that I want to know, like, what was that we just did? Did we actually bring Safi back? Did the powers just kind of, like, manifest a version of Safi that doesn't actually exist, only for Max to be able to see? Like, what was that all about? I don't know, but we're back in the world of Max Caufield in the Life is Strange universe, and I'm really excited about that. If you want to see episode 2 as soon as possible, make sure you give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!